and just a little bit of alcohol maybe. But other than that, I couldn't taste any diacetyl or butter flavors, and I was pretty much flying blind, so I wasn't sure. I couldn't taste it and say, well, there's no diacetyl in this, I'm just gonna lager it. I wanted to be safe and go ahead and do the diacetyl rest just in case there's diacetyl in it. And it's been sitting at 60 for 3 days, so if there was any diacetyl in it, it should be greatly reduced by now. I've only tasted it once, 3 days ago, so we'll just see how it goes from here. I just checked the gravity of it, and it's about a 10 at like 63 degrees, so it's pretty accurate. The hydrometer's calibrated for 60, so it's only 3 degrees off, so it's about 10. So it's definitely ready to rack. I probably actually should have racked it like yesterday or something, or the day before or something, but definitely it's still fermenting. It's still got CO2, and it's just real slow, I guess. So it might still be actually still fermenting. So I gotta rack it. Maybe get some of the yeast into the carboy when I rack it to rouse up the yeast. So just kind of wake them up just a little bit. Say, hey, don't go to sleep on me yet. You're not done. So they can keep doing their work as the beer lagers at really cold temperature, and hopefully that's where I'm at. Here's the lager. I got it sitting up there. I'm gonna rack it down there. Sitting about 63 degrees. Still around 5.5 gallons, so I should get about 5 gallons to fit in the 5-gallon carboy. And I'm gonna try not to get too much of that trub transferred in. I just want a little bit of yeast, not trub or anything. So there's the racking in progress. There's the trub ring. There's a very faint, distinct smell of hops. So that's good. And it is pretty clear. It's not crystal clear, but it's pretty clear. Down to the carboy here. I'm not trying to splash or add any unnecessary oxygen to it, so it looks like there's still some yeast in there. That's what I'm hoping. It still is bubbling just a little bit. It does smell a little different from an ale, obviously. But there's not really that much difference. I can smell hops. And pretty much that lager smell. It's just a different yeast smell. It's a yeasty smell just a little bit, but it's a different from an ale. That's all I can say. We got about 3 gallons left in the bucket. About maybe 2.5 in the carboy so far. That's good. That's all she wrote. I lost maybe quarter gallon, half gallon. It was a 5.5 gallon batch, and I put it in a 5-gallon carboy, so it's It's obvious. But yeah, I guess that's all the yeast down there. It looks like hot break actually. Or not hot break, but trub, however you want to call it. Unless that's the actual lager yeast and the hops colored it green, because this is very hoppy smelling beer, very bitter beer. It's definitely hoppy. It's not malty at all. So smells like, I don't know. Smells like hops, hops, beer, just overall beer. And oops. Anyway, there's the Pilsner. I don't know why it looks that color, but yeah, maybe that's just. Hello. It's been a while since I've lagered the beer. It's been about 17 weeks. A little overdue. I've been busy. I look different. Got a haircut, and it's bottling today. So